Check it.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we are back on Need for Speed 2015, and today we are with this M3 E92. So basically, they added a few parts for the showcase update, so I'm just going to go ahead, go through them and customize the M3. I may or may not have done this before, I don't think I have, but I'm going to do it again anyway, because YOLO, and there's more parts and shit. So we could go ahead and just add the Liberty Walk kit or one of these wide kits, but honestly, I feel like it's a bit overdone. You know, everyone and their nan has done a Liberty Walk M3 build, so I'm gonna, you know, mix it up a bit. I'm gonna do a Voice-Steiner build, probably with these individual bumpers, because there's been a few which have been added with this update. So we've got a few options here, and they're all very, very subtle, and that's the kind of build I'm gonna go for. It's very, very subtle. So you know, you can get this one, which honestly, it's probably the most outrageous of all the front bumpers. You got this one, which is a bit less outrageous, and you got that one, which is just a bit weird. And then you've got this one, which kind of gives a bit of a lip. Now I want this one. It's not a huge difference, but it does make the car look, you know, it makes it stand out. Now we can put taped headlights on. I'm going to wait on that for now, because I don't think I'm going to make it, you know, a kind of track build. I think I'm going to make it a quite clean build. And we're going to keep the stock hood on as well. We're going to go ahead and black out the windows, because, you know, I'm in my bimmer. You know, that was a really bad joke. We can put the front canards on, and I think, again, we're going to wait on that for now. We can go ahead and do that a bit later if need be, as well as the rims. We can do that a bit later. We can go ahead and put these mirrors on. That looks a bit weird. Honestly, if we were going to go ahead and put the Liberty Walk kit on, I'd keep them on, but we're not. We're doing something a bit different, so we'll keep them off for now. If we come over to the rear diffuser, again, we have some more options to kind of give it that kind of really, really subtle look. Also, we could put the ridiculous default Need for Speed ones on, but I think we're going to go ahead and put the Voice-Steiner one on for now, and then obviously we can put on the big exhaust, and we've got to put on a 3-inch tilted exhaust. That's not tilted. That is that tilted? Yeah, that's tilted. I can't see because my camera's in the way of the text. That was why I was a bit. That was why I was a bit confused. Okay. Next thing is we need to go ahead and put a spoiler on. Now, kind of want to put on that big spoiler, but okay. Let me just show you what I mean by this. It looks a bit weird. If I go out here and just view the car, look how big that spoiler is compared to the rest of the car. It doesn't make any sense. So we're not going to do that. We're going to get rid of that and put the stock one on. For the majority of the car, I think we are going to keep it relatively stock looking. I think that's basically it. I'm not sure if I want a big spoiler on the back or not. Part of me really does, but part of me thinks it's just a bit too big. You know, like it looks like a drift spoiler, or a time attack spoiler. It doesn't really look like a circuit spoiler. So I think we're going to keep it like that for now. The front canards, I wasn't going to do it. And you know what? I'm still not going to do it. I was very tempted, but I will put the tech headlights on, because I do think that gives it a nice look. No, I won't actually. I'm going to get rid of that too. I'm going to go ahead and pick some rims now. I'm going to stance it first. I'm going to stance it, then I'm going to put some rims on. Pretty sure I know which rims I'm going to put on for the car. Oh my god, you can get some pretty nice stance on this. Going to need to make that rear come in a bit more. That's basically perfect. We're going to make the rear not as cambered, or the front even not as cambered. That's pretty goddamn perfect. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick some rims now. Not sure how long this is going to take. It might take quite a while. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and once I've done that, I'm going to come back and then show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so in the end, I went for something a bit different. I went for these rotiform rims. No specific reason, really. I just kind of wanted it to look a bit different, and I feel like it kind of gives it that Alpina kind of look, which is kind of, you know, synonymous with the Beamers, obviously. So I just, you know, switching it up a bit. A lot of people kind of pick the same rims over and over again. So I just, you know, want to stand out from the crowd in my Beamer. Yes. Now, as for the design, originally, before I started recording, I did download that because I was really, really tempted. But having, you know, made the car and stuff, and I kind of want to give it a different design. I don't think the original Grip Runners design I was going to go for, the Grip King one, was going to work. So I'm going to look through these designs, see if I can find one I like, and if I do find one I like, I'll come back and obviously share it with you guys. But I'm going to quickly just have a quick look. Okay, so that didn't take long at all. I found one. It's by Swiftplay 20, so if you're watching this, which I doubt you are, congratulations, you've made an amazing design. Fucking hell, I need some slots. Okay, this is annoying. This is one thing which they need to add, and I wasn't going to say this, but I'm going to say this now. They need to add more wrap slots. 50 is not enough. I'm running out of slots, and it's really starting to kind of get on my nerves a bit. Where's that design gone? I think I've lost that design. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, so having actually just gone ahead and found the design and changed the colour of the rims to suit the design, that is what the car looks like. I did also change the license plate, which we'll see very, very shortly, to that kind of not safe for work one, which I usually use. And I've got to say, it looks very simplistic, but it works really, really well. Now, a lot of you guys asked to see the stats and stuff, so I'm going to quickly go ahead and show you the stats. It's running, you know, 1,248 horsepower, does 0 to 60 in 2.1 seconds, it's got top speed 230, and it does the quarter mile in 9 seconds. And those are all the upgrades that I showed you. So if you want to go ahead and see that, you can go ahead and quickly flick back through that. And I've also gave it a kind of a temporary tune, so I'm going to let you look at this, and then if you want to go ahead and copy it down, completely up to you. I have no clue how this tune's going to work, but I just kind of picked out certain things, kind of characteristics of this car, and hopefully that tune will play to those characteristics. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into a PvP race or a competitive race and see, you know, what it's like on the track. So without further ado, let's do this. Okay, so I literally just invited everyone to the event. We're going to go ahead and just listen to what the car sounds like before we go into it. Alright, so is anyone actually going to join? Cock. Oh, that's a bit annoying. I wanted to race other people. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and race the AI then, I guess, and try beat Jay's time of 1:22. I'm a bit disappointed that no one joined. I was hoping everyone was going to join. Anyway, we're going to see what this car handles like. That's what this video is about. It's not about other people. It's about what this car handles like. And I've got to say, it's exactly what I expected it to be like. It's an M3. It's a bit boaty. It's a bit, you know, a bit heavy. But I've got to say, it sticks to the fucking ground, considering it's got drift tyres on, and you know, it's a lot less drifty compared to the car we did last time. Was it the MX-5, I believe? You know, I've got to say, it's a good car. I've got to say, overall, I do think this is a very good car. It's very stuck to the ground, very heavy, but you know, overall it's very, very good. I think you may have to change the tune so it goes into drifts a bit easier, but besides that, pretty much perfect, to be honest. Give it a bit more, you know, just change the diff a bit. You know, if you make the diff more towards drift, I think that's pretty much a perfect, you know, tune, really. That's all I've got to say about this car. It's really good, like surprisingly good. I definitely recommend it over anything else. So that was today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like, subscribe. If you've got a suggestion on what car we should do next, let me know down in the comment section down below. We'll have one quick last look with the damage off so we can see what the car looks like in the night sky. Come on, that looks pretty goddamn nice. I think the rim choice goes really well. So, yeah, that's been it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.